So I've had a little bit of a busy in between episodes. Sort of. I've spent about a day and a half getting prepared to descend onto March Ridge. We've got 15 boxes of 7.62s in the bag, plus an extra 116 rounds, which is 5.5 mags, a Molotov, a fully loaded M14 battle rifle, plus 5 magazines in the bag, and the mighty katana just to help us out when we need it, you know. It's foggy, which isn't exactly ideal. Not how I wanted to start the day, but it's how we're going to start the day. You know, is what it is. We are on day 2 of having a cigarette, which is not a good idea. Otherwise, we don't look too bad. Soft walker. Nice. That's a funky little logo. But yeah, otherwise we don't look too bad. It's cold. It's the only downside we've got to today. I did want just some food quick before we make a move. What have we got? Rest of that cereal? Well fed, look at that. Our boy's living. But yeah, we're doing okay. We're stressed quite a lot. It's not very ideal. We're sad like 90% of the time. And things could be a lot better. But it's okay. It is what it is at this point. We kind of just have to deal with it. Pop an antidepressant and get on our way. So I think what I want to do is just head straight down to the middle, get as many Zeds around us as possible, throw our Molotov, and lead them all back up this way. We can take them up and to the right rather than up and to the left. That would be ideal, but only time will tell. We can kind of just get in, see how we go, and hope for the best. I'm taking the right road, aren't I? It seems mighty quiet. We are. That is where we want to be. Let's just put a big old circle on it. 3 big circles on it. There's a hardware store down here as well, which would be quite nice, and some other little bits dotted around, but we'll find those as we go. Let's get some Zeds in. Unintentionally noticed my first one. She caught me a little bit off guard. Alright, what is going to be the best way to do this then? Is that a school bus? Cool. Oh. Forget how gorgeous these guns sound. Alright, I think I want to get as close as possible to that big building. Maybe just like to the corner of this road, and then we can cross back through the field and head on back from there. Pause. Yeah, so we want to get maybe to this point, at least. If not that point. Don't want to burn it down though. Need to kind of strike a happy medium there. And it is very foggy, so kind of a sketchy day to go for a walk, really. Give it one little shout on the crossroad, and you're number 1. Oh, he took a mean blow to the face there. Alright, equip secondary. We are pretty much at this corner, aren't we? Yes, the theatre just to our right. I remember that place like it was yesterday. Oh, unbelievable. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, talking a little bit too fast. Not what we want. Alright, can we try and double back? Is this going to be a good idea? Or should we just pull them out to us? Guess we just play the game and see how we go. Oh, that's like almost 3 days running where we've just gone ham. With an assault rifle, and it's been a damn good day. Let's just turn the game volume down just a touch. Nice. Alright, question is though, when is this fog going to clear up for one? Brilliant. 1 mag down already. We're off to a great start. It's going to be a very long day, isn't it? Going to be a very long day. Alright, let's loop them round and try and pull as many as we can. Don't care too much about burning somebody's houses. I would like to keep most of them. Just dip back. Yeah, I've got a nice fire trail behind us now, so should make life easier. And I absolutely have to keep on top of reloading them. Whenever it's quiet, we've just got to throw a few rounds in there. Even if it doesn't get fully loaded, we just need to keep it stocked. Otherwise, we're going to run out and we're going to be screwed. Not what we want. Oh, dreamy. Oh, we're pulling tons of them now. Beautiful. Come on, March Ridge. Let's do this. Oh, I'm so ready for it this time. So ready. It's like a whole new burst of energy has come out of me. So exciting. Ridiculous, I know. But as we all know, this has been the death of so many characters, and just getting redemption for them is going to be dreamy. It really is. Like you would not believe. I mean, I know you've all been following it from start to finish for pretty much every run. And I really, really hope it kind of strikes the same nerves for you guys as it does for me. And I really hope it does, because if you're feeling the same thing that I'm feeling right now, it is just grand. Oh, let's do this. I think we want to kind of loop them round. I gotta remember that we can get exhausted as well. I know that we've just cleared fitness level 4, but that's still not good. I usually do this at fitness level 6. Gotta bear that in mind. Alright, how many can we pull? How many Zeds can a Zed killer pull? If a Zed killer could pull Zeds. Tongue twisters in there, done. We're ready. God, we're not using a lot of rounds before cracking on. Kinda don't want to burn down this house. I suppose we're not far off mechanics level 2. We can always hotwire. Always get a siren going. Oh, that would have been good. I wish the fog wasn't here. We could have had a nice tasty siren to start the day. That would have been nice. There's one. Just pop off as many as we can. Oh, one thing I should have done. Alright, we're at 6. Let's say 600 just for argument's sake. Fingers crossed that's actually where we started. Oh, sheer beauty. Shall we try and get a little bit closer to that apartment building? It could be a bit sketchy, but it could also be very worth it at the same time. If we can just pull a ton of them down. Help us out in the long run, at least. What's that? Oh, is that the school? Oh yeah, I forget there's a school down here. We've got like a whole school that stands between us and the other side. Handy. Very handy. If we ever need to detach, we can just hop a fence. They can't burn the fence, but cross that bridge when we get there. Or cross that fence when we get there, should I say. Cheeky. Should we check the map? Yeah, let's check the map. We're miles away. Miles away. The school's the other side. So much for knowing what I'm doing. He's nice. Yes, and he's down. He won't burn. I will forget about him, 100%, but I'd like to not forget about him. So, in about 2 episodes' time, when you guys remember and I ultimately forget, please remind me. Would be nice to see what he had. He probably had a Stanag mag as well. That'd be very handy to get my hands on. Got like 25 boxes of 5.56 rounds. It would be nice to try and use them. Haven't got a single mag. Didn't really think it through when I left. That's okay. It is what it is. Alright, can we get any flames up front? Got a lot down here. We're just throwing off rounds into nothing here. Let's get a bit more organised. A bit more together. Probably get reloaded whilst we're at it too. Come on, folks. Oh, I should have put the cowboy hat on for this. I knew something felt off. Still got the aviators, most important thing. And I believe that is corner to the apartment building. Yeah. There we go. That is where we need to pull these Zeds from. That's sort of the main attraction of the whole town. Here we go. Nicely done. Nicely done. But we do also need to keep them well away so that building doesn't catch fire. Let's get 1 flame and 2 flames. They should hopefully just mooch through that and spread like wildfire. Christ, there is a lot flocking out from there. Oh, I was tempted to leave the 9mm behind, the little Beretta. So glad we didn't. So very glad. This could have been a very, very bad day. Can we get any more? He's cool. That's like a whole stop sign in there. Oh, welcome to March Ridge, baby. We are here. We've made it. Oh, this was meant to be a quick episode too. This is going to be a very long episode. So much for having plans. Yeah, this is busy. This is not what I was expecting at all. This is way bigger than every other one I've faced so far. We've got nothing left in the bag. We're already 100 rounds down. And there are hundreds of them. Ah, Christ. Yeah, I might have done a silly here. This fire needs to get a move on. Like a real move on too. Let's just try and unload a few. There we go, that's 2. 60 rounds. 60 rounds. Can we maybe get another? Yeah. Brilliant. Final shot. Ah, not good. Sorry, we've still got plenty. I'm not stressed yet. Not stressed yet. Still got a long old way to go. It's probably not worth looping back. If we accidentally burn that bit, could you imagine? I can't. I literally can't imagine it. Let's see what we're at currently. We've gone up 200 zeds. That is outrageous. Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, I'm excited. Ah, what did I say we need to do? We've already done it. We are 1 step ahead of ourselves. Thank God for that. Alright, come on in, folks. Let's keep this party moving. I want to see how far away I am from it. If we're starting to get down to these little back roads between the fences, then that'll be nice. That's kind of the spot that I want to be in. Far enough to check the map. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we're plenty of distance. That's exactly where I want to be. Exactly where I want to be. Sure there's a fence to our left. Can't see it. At least there used to be. Yeah, lads. $16, $17. Come on, slowpokes, what are you up to? Look at the whole fire burning over here. Might as well just reload. Nothing else going on. He says, getting way too comfortable. Do we pull him that way, towards the main road? We got to do something. Getting a little bit close-knit. Yeah, confidence is a killer, my friends. Don't put too much faith in it. And don't get too close to the building you do not want to burn down. Golden rule. Fire is deadly. And extremely destructive. It's just something else, isn't it? Quite simply something else. Alright, here is the back end of the nice houses. There's a banged up car. Guess we should really make our way for that corner. Just in case. Oh, big military back. Come on, hazmat guy. There we go. Oh, that's why I wanted to get to that corner. Just in case they started flocking round. Risky game. Insert 19 rounds. Switched out at a great time. Alright, this is the part where it gets a little bit scary. These houses and things are incredibly congested. Like, there's so many Zeds down these roads, it's ridiculous. We kind of want the flames to spread up through here now that we are here. If we can burn down at least one house, it'd be good. Purely for Zed's sake. I'd like to keep them all if I can. We're going to need to double round. Christ. Yeah, that's a lot of Zeds. Can we stagger it at all? Slightly. Okay, that's good. That's a good amount of staggeration. Get out of here, boys. Flaming Zeds, where are you? They're on their way. Nice. Best way to do this. I'd like to get through a building. But it is risky. It's also very risky shooting in this road. We kind of want to be on the other side. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Let's insert 3 rounds in. Christ, they're going quick. Like, insanely quick. Insert 5 rounds in. Okay, so far so good. That'll be one lot of houses gone. Any Zeds we drag from this point will more than likely catch fire. Exactly the plan. A gunshot has just saved my life. I didn't quite get that on camera and I'm very gutted. There's a random gunshot miles over there and all of these Zeds just turned around and looked at it. Oh, that was a lifesaver. You have no idea. Have I got any food? We do. Nice. Wonder if. I reckon we double back. Maybe subject this house to some flames too. Yeah, you know what? Let's switch out to the old Beretta for a minute. Give ourselves a chance to have a little break. He says. Running out of ammo almost immediately. So no, and I do want to save a lot of these 9mm rounds for the MP5. But at the same time, they are very, very valuable to our sidearm. It's a tough one. It really is. Hit, but no kill. You'll burn now too. Stagger them a little bit too much. There's another Nomad pack in there too. Wonder if we can drop him. With a funky hood. I like your hood, friend. Please don't let me forget about that. Again. You're all like my personal PAs down in the comments and I love it. Okay, all of these houses are currently burning. Good and bad. Kind of exhausting our options as well, which does kind of suck. I don't really want to go shouting anymore. I don't really want to make too much noise. I would kind of like to just disengage a bit. But I've rounded up way too many Zeds. We're kind of paying for our mistakes here. The actions of our consequences. But it's going to be worth it. It's so going to be worth it. We are at 7146. That's just over 500 for the day. 66 I think we started on. Should have been a sign. We were 1-6 away from the number of the devil. We all know what that means. March Ridge is going to take you down. But I think we're good. I think we're okay. I'm kind of tempted to just head straight through the woods and go to the highway before it gets dark. We're not going to be able to sleep down there. 99% sure that that is not going to be the case. We can try, but it is a bit risky. A bit. It's very risky. It's a very, very stupid idea. But if it pays off, we get a good night's sleep, we probably get some food out of it, and we're prepped for the next day, like, right as rain. Ah, the nice house is gone. That is a shame. Probably means all of these houses are gone. Yeah. Gone or getting gone. Brilliant. So much for burning one row. We've burned 4. Money well spent. Sorry guys. You have literally been the bearers of this beautiful, beautiful bit of chaos, but you gotta go. There ain't nothing I can do about it. Except for run out of ammo. Handy. Come on folks, can I just drop all of you without too much stress? Get out of there, boy. You too. Oh, those little scenic up-close shots look unreal, don't they? Always. Oh, you know what we do have? All the way to the bottom. This beauty. I don't really want to use it whilst exhausted, to be fair. Yeah, that'd be why. We need 1 swings out of this bad boy, not 2. Damn. Doing it all wrong. Get out of here. Alright, I'm not going to use the M14 for the rest of the day. Let's get that to the bag. These to the bag, that can stay. Oh, you're joking. Could not have been better timed. Honestly, this weapon's comedic timing for running out of ammo is outrageous. It's like it does it just to wind me up. Do you reckon we can get to the bottom and sleep? Can we do it? We might not be able to make it to the bottom, but we may be able to make it into one of these houses. Oh, it's open. It's a good start. Canned food, even better start. 6 tins. It's quiet downstairs at the least. No one's banging at these doors. Certainly can't be too far out upstairs though. So far so good. That's not the button I wanted to press. Tweed pants. Probably not the best for winter. I wouldn't say so anyway. Can we rest? Give our handgun just a little break. Light bulb. Anything in here? Carpentry level 4. Red. We don't need that. Nothing too crazy going on. Alright, I reckon we can sleep here, despite all the banging. I reckon this one's the one. Wash yourself, boy. You dirty dog. And let's go to sleep. We're up. The sun is shining. It's a little bit foggy, once again. Doesn't surprise me at this point. We got 1 busted window. I might just have some canned chili for the road. And then let's look at the mess that we made behind us. We are currently, terrible place to check a map by the way, here. I think we come around the front and through. Could be a terrible idea. Could be the best idea we've ever had. We're going to find out. And it's probably going to be the latter, I reckon. The Zeds don't look too clever at all. Yeah, that is a terrible look. Can we wrap this up a bit, lads? Come on, let's get it moving. Get it moving, get it grooving. Less of you guys, the better. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Bunch of Zeds down there. There are a few behind us, but I think we're alright so far. Let's get this show on the road a little bit. Christ. Okay, yeah, we're not going that way. So much of this is burnt. My God. I am become death, destroyer of worlds. My god, this is outrageous. Come on, fella. Good night. I don't know how you survived that one, but I'm impressed. As equally impressed as I am confused. Alright, did we leave anything behind? Our strength is on the way up. Our Z kills are through the roof. 800 yesterday. Not too bad. I wonder what the record is for the amount killed in a day. Just in a normal game mode. No, like, super game mode. It's got to be high. I reckon I could do it. I guess you got to be maxed out skills, though, really, didn't you? All the weapons in the world. Maxed out skills. That's a school, isn't it? It's got to be the school. Yeah, that's definitely the school. Yeah. Cool. Kind of thought we burnt something down we didn't want to burn down. Was there a gym in this one? Just kind of thinking bats. Not the flying kind either. Hey up, fellas. There's one. You're going to come and say hello? Ooh, there's a very risky two. I do not like this window already. Going to draw all of these out as well. Get on, fellas. Let's just get this over with if you're going to come through. Do not want to be here all day. I think he's the last one. I think. Not 100% certain, but we're not going to hang about to find out. Okay, that building looks like it's in one piece. That is all we want to see. Up and around. Oh, looks pretty sound. If we can pull this off on day one, that's going to be outrageous. It's never going to happen. Yeah, not a chance. But the hope's there, and that hope is very much alive, just like that fire. We also need a dump already. I reckon we can take a sneaky. It's the most ridiculous thing. I love that he takes his trousers off every time as well. Alright, there's one close. Probably smelt it. 2 cans of chili and a tin of sardines. I bet he stinks. Poor fella. What are we feeding him? He was dining like a king at one point, and now he's eating cold food out of a tin in hope to survive another night. How times have changed, eh? I bet he wishes he just stayed put. Oh well. See you later, Evil Knievel. Onwards we move. I will never get over the beauty that is the katana. It's just a force to be reckoned with. It never gets old. Never gets old. And it's still just as beautiful as the first day I laid eyes on her. Unreal. Get on, fellas. I'm ready for you. I hope you're ready for me. So I've come well prepared. We've got all the ammo we need. We've got a beautiful, beautiful katana. And plenty of subjects to practice on. So you guys are kind of drawing the short straw. One big donk for you and for you. Lovely. Oh, speak of the devils. They shall appear. Donk. Clusters are slowly getting bigger. Deeper we get into the trees, the more that are bunching up. I think it just kind of killed their earshot a bit and they got a bit confused. So, yeah, we're having to deal with a few bigger groups down here. I think this katana's got plenty of life in it. Yeah. She'll be alright. She'll be alright. Can we repair these? No. I know we can't in the base game, but with the metal workbench, I don't really know what we can and can't do. Too many mods. So long playing vanilla that any mod that I add is just like a whole new world to me. Great fun, but very confusing. Can we do this today? Never. I won't believe it even if we get in. No fire burning down here, which is nice. One thing I was very worried about. Come on, folks. Doesn't look too bad, does it? Doesn't look too bad. Bring it in, ladies and gents. Come to Papa. Last but not least. Lovely. Take those vitamins. Nice. Screws. I need those for something. I don't need those screws. I've got like 2 boxes in the bike. Christ. Yeah, we're going to have to be on the ball coming through all of this. Otherwise we are going to get ourselves deaded very quickly. I do have the annotated maps on me, don't I? Yeah. So say if we've come all this way and disturbed the building without the map, I would be gutted. Ah, 1 survivor. A good start. Come on, fellas. Kind of glad we didn't burn down the cinema too. Oh, bread knife or machete, what's it gonna be? If we can get machete, that'd be lovely. Bread knife, of course. Probably a cleaver, but a boy can dream. Yeah. Alright, what does that Zed have? 1 Beretta with a magazine, first aid kit, an axe, a bottle of painkillers. Oh, what a beauty. Oh, I just want the mag. Probably a bit too risky just taking the mag. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. And may as well rack it as well, get that last round out. Straight back to a reliable. You know what? I think we might have to try and do our full assault on this in the next episode. As great fun as it would be to keep this going, I reckon we are coming to a pretty good cliffhanger to leave it on, and kind of a natural stopping point. Oh, this place is going to be a dream. This place is going to be a dream. I'm so excited, you have no idea. I've spent so long trying to get to this place. We've done it without dying so far. Do you know what I mean? Even if we die in the next episode. Is that the same bike as our bike? I've got to check that out. If this thing is brand new, we can take so much gear from that. Oh, that would be so good. I wonder if it affects the carry weight as well. You know, if you repair a trunk or whatever. If we repair those saddlebags, does that change the weight? If we can end up carrying like 60 odd per thing, that would be absolutely wonderful. That's a double level there, wasn't it? Light-footed and long blade. Alright, let's scope it out. That's pretty good. Here's an SS100. And there's side bags, but it's got the fender. We broke our muffler, so we can definitely take that. Yeah, this thing's got to come home. It has to. It's choiceless. We've got to get that back to our shack and strip her down. Strip her down, boy. Brilliant. Okay, well that was going to be my saving grace for the next episode. I guess we're now kind of stuck without it. And we've got to figure all of that out. Which probably means it's a very good time to call it a day, because this is going to be a ropey start to the next episode. But for now, I am going to love you and leave you right next to this wonderful bike. It's so annoying, the colour of that one's so much nicer as well. That's okay, it is what it is. We've got a bike, I'm happy with our bike. Nothing is going to change that bike. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.